Yeah, somebody's making a gallery. Hey, enjoy the day, ladies. What the flipping hell was that? I think that guy thinks he's the chosen one, so he doesn't need to obey the commands and get out of the box. Like, what the flip was that? I'm not even sure if we clearly got that. That was mad. That guy is, I think, possibly, before we jump to a conclusion, I didn't see, I wasn't looking, possibly hard of hearing, folks. Now, if one of you wants to have a look closely at that frame, possibly, he didn't even respond. There was no response at all. Oh, my mum's telling her to get closer. If she does get any closer, she's going to get shouted at. That was Mum's fault, folks. Now they're not British. I seem to remember actually he was very efficient as a gatesman. I need to look back through some of the old footage. I haven't. And again, I haven't had the time, guys, to look back at last summer's King's Troop footage. There was a flipping ton of it. Oh, I hope she doesn't stand in the box. She's very close, this lady. She's in the box. Oh, she's really in the box. Okay, didn't even need to shout. Look at that. She just looked at her and scared her away. Fantastic. That was a good thing to see. Oh. Exactly. In fact, even Moroccans and Algerians aim to speak as close to the purity of Egyptian Arabic. Is it Egyptian Arabic? Oh. The flip? That even drew the attention of the NCO who's at the other box. Some weird guy with a towel on his head, who obviously wanted to end up getting himself on a camera. Bro. Get out of the box! Bro. Come on, seriously. You're going to get trampled by the horse, my man. Flipping, what on earth? Okay, I mean, I guess my instincts were kind of right, folks. About which end? This bro, honestly, super...
Thank you.
Damn, that scared you, no?
Yeah, that's crazy. I know that.
That really scared. You didn't know the white line is kind of like...
Yeah, it's like a...
the tourist boundary, pretty much.
That.
Yeah. It happens though, a lot of people do it, don't worry about it. It was an accident, people, it happens. Massive numbers flooding out of the gates, like vast numbers flooding out of the gates. See the officer in the distance. He's... actually getting told to move himself out of the way. Spanish, that gent, whilst he was in the middle of a salute. That's actually the second time we've seen that in a week. Uh-oh.
Get out the box!
Oh, Blondie. Oops. A bunch of new arrivals just turned up to my left. Oh, he's looking at her feet. You ready? Okay, she's merciless. If it's even a toe, if somebody even has their big toe or little toe over the line, get out of the box. Now, get out of the box. Okay. At that point, we had a lot of Frenchies that thought they could just do whatever they want.
Get out the box! Stand clear!
But Henry V, one of our most glorious and revered monarchs, despite his very young age, showed those pesky Frenchies otherwise. There was so much constant stupidity. with people
Big deal.
pouring the horse, grabbing the
We've
reins.
seen videos on like TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, what is wrong with people?
Yeah, exactly. Here's another one. Look, see?
The other
There's a
thing
video
is,
of the horse getting so annoyed by somebody being really close that it grabbed her ponytail and like pulled her head.
Oh yeah,
by
another
it.
one.
That was funny. I was like, so should I?
Was abolished. If the foot relief returned with the King's Troop, the optics would look very bad. There we are, stand clear of the white line. We couldn't see who that was getting shouted at because it was a little chap
kid, you want the nest?
who was.
Come.
Here he is, he's back. It was this little man who didn't do it intentionally, but he's back. But yeah, we saw this gunner last year and we saw her the year before. She's a very, very familiar and distinctive face in the King's Troop. No nonsense, always on it. And as you just heard, has a great voice as well. And they didn't listen, so what's he supposed to do? This bro's about to get shouted at.
Clear the box. Get over the line.
This prat here. Looks super bashful then when he saw the camera. Oopsie doopsie. That was intentional, folks.
Go, Rhea, go.
Hello.
It's Jeremy's fella, yeah.
Anyone else in my group? Phones away.
Yeah, right here, just
Clear the white line.
So remember.
So scared of horses.
Well, these are.
She was. I thought she was going to slip then. She was so
Do you guys
scared.
want a photo?
Yes.
Do you want me to sit?
Oh, sure.
Oh, good lord.
So,
Get out of here.
so as soon as they start, we'll get in, yeah.
Someone's screaming something in the yard. I've got no idea if it's a tour group leader or just some kind of general Fruit Loop. I do like this spot though, folks. We've got good vision. Uh-oh. Twice.
Stand back.
3 times. Oh, goodness me. Damn, that's how a few Palestinians were thinking in the West Bank the past couple of months. I probably shouldn't go there, guys, but you know what? I just did. Okay, who's next? This bro. And we've only got 15 minutes left at this end. Get ready. He's.
Move back.
I told you. He's trying to do. He's being polite. He's being respectful. But if they're not listening and they just stand there like stupids, what's he going to do? In fact, guys, between the 2 parts yesterday, part 1, part 2, part 2 still forthcoming, I counted a total of 14. Here we are. Didn't take long, did it? 14 troopers back in the compilation video. He's like moving up the leaderboard constantly. The second he slips down, there's a new shout, he moves back up again.
Everything else changes.
That would be the biggest. Oh, he just got told to move. That would be the biggest change here in more than 200 years.
If it's that, I mean, I may be completely wrong, but that's what that was.
And let's run in the yard and watch the idiots taking you know what out of the Gatesman and Chitsman scenario. 100%. Another one in the box. Okay, she looks at him like, who do you think you're talking to, son? You. Another massive shout at the other end in some girl's face. It's too many, yeah?
Too many, man.
But to be honest, oh, here we are, another one. Bro. Oh, wait, his mum said I told him to do it. Damn, bro just got owned. Massively. I think he's going to get arrested now. Let's handcuff him. His mum told him to. See that? His mum said I told him to do it. Oh, he's parked a pushchair in the box, but the trooper, kid's asleep. The trooper's not going to scream. I think the police officer though. Oh, He did tell them. Oh. The line is there for a reason. Stay outside of it. Thank you very much. Top man, that officer. Ah, bro.
The only word because they understand English.
Actually, wait, hold on a second. There's the first growl. No, I'm not convinced. I'm not going to call this being Victoria because instinctively I don't think this is Victoria. I'm happy to be corrected in the comments, ladies and gents. Uh-oh. There we are, step back. So I think that's major ground number 2.
This is my home.
Gosh, look how beautiful that is.
Just see to the office.
Oh, I thought you meant it's like a famous person just arrived.
Step back.
Oh, Australian bro just got... he just... right. I bet he's gone. They're definitely Aussies. 1 second, please. Let me see if I can speak to him. He's super blushed after that.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You can tell the people that are respectful and end up being a bit bashful after they get shouted at. The conversation I was having with Hannah off camera. Sometimes I think it's kind of respectful when you're exchanging details or stuff to not put it in the video. Oh no, she's in the box.
Step back.
Uh-oh, with the kid. Ouch. I mean, the police were just on the way to tell her anyway. But what a brilliant voice he's got here. Step back. So here, again. And she's like, oh. Get ready. She's in the box, but her foot is not. Does that kind of make sense? Like she's leaning at an angle. Now she is.
Step back.
Oops. Even the police officer had a little chuckle then. Sometimes it's hard not to, in all honesty, because you can see it coming before it even happens, can't you? With the more obvious candidates. Interesting. I just have Florida on the right, Chicago on the left. Oh, not sure. I think we just about caught that as I was turning the camera now. Step back. Brilliant. Okay, who's up next? Some people holding their luggage actually up as a way to block the sun. Oh, straight in the box. And then told to get out of the box immediately. She's Polish. Yep, Polish. Oops. Uh-oh, here's another one about to get told. Wow, truthless. In a good way. The vast majority, I would say. Oh, here we go again. He was quickly told by his family and friends here to move. See the trooper gestured, he was just about to shout in his face. Again, he did it on purpose, just didn't realise. March straight over into the box, as we often see here. Okay, folks, our favourite visitors from China have just arrived. So get back there, sister, with the same colour as me. Don't get me in trouble. Yeah, it's going to be really hard to get clear. Troopers telling them. What is she doing? Look, this one. Oops. It was, yeah, I mean the two of them. Get out of the box. She looks at the trooper like, hey, who do you think you're talking to? I would say. Massively so. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh, right in the box. I think she thought that dressing as a lifeguard, he wouldn't realise that she's not in the same regiment. But he did. The police officer closed the box. Now, that's interesting because I was pretty sure they decided to leave them open today. Now, the sun's come out. It's proper hot. Oh, Corporal Force just told the kid behind the line out of the box. Good stuff. Right out into the crowd. Okay, that, to be honest, guys, is what I was hoping to see. Antoine. There's another bro. Look at this, straight up toward the horse. That's it. Charge him. I charge him doubly. Charge him £100 for being disrespectful, and charge him with a horse. My money's on him being an important Pakistani politician. Notice he didn't even flinch when he was shouted at. Probably because he shouts at his staff like that all day. I wasn't expecting that face because I wasn't directly looking. I'm not sure how clear or not that was. But there's always one or two clowns here that get in the box and take the mick. That was a really good example. But in defence of this gentleman with the green cap, it wasn't intentional, he didn't know, and he looked very embarrassed. Yeah, I thought it might have been some stupid doing it intentionally, but he absolutely wasn't. Plenty do, guys, but he wasn't one of them. Crazy, eh? And I have, well, clearly we got that or not, but wow.
I got your photos anyway.
Clear during the changeover, let's see. I'm sure the kid just dropped on the ground. Here's another one. He's wandered into the box. Stand behind the white line, be mouthed. Oh, right in the box, look at this. Serves her right. Sorry folks, I think we got that clearly. We got this dude with his fat head right in front of the camera, which happens sometimes. It really wouldn't help on the other wall, would it, to have that stay behind. I think the best phrase would be stay behind the white line. Like constantly. Wait. That's more like it. Good stuff. See that? Okay, so my theory was right. Instead of shouting in their faces and wasting his breath, he'll just gently manoeuvre them. See the? I mean, I hope we call that. It's impossible to get the horse and the tourist in the shot unless I was filming at 0.6, which I'm not. But look. I'm trying to lip read, but I can't. This officer takes no crap anyway. He's really good. I mean, to be honest, I actually think that that's more effective than shouting. For two reasons. One, you see the look on their faces when the horse is coming up right behind them, especially if they're doing like some stupid little selfie video or whatever. They see the horse coming really close behind. Obviously, that's magnified by the fact that they've got the camera there taking the selfie. So they think they're about to get charged and they run away, screaming. I have no idea. Oh, hold on, look at this smooth bro. Oh no, super bashful. All that money. Oh dearie me. Very entitled. Exceptionally entitled, I must say, folks. I was honest, I was not expecting that. Like, the single most entitled tourist I think we've ever seen here. And I'm not exaggerating, that was really blatant. Plus then the little smug, oh! I'm not going to turn the camera because he's with his family, but what head. That was actually pretty cute, to be fair. Oh, this bro was pretty straight. Japanese bro. Oops. Oh, that was super cute. Another one straight in the box. Oh, goodness me. They're just not focusing, are they, all of a sudden? I don't understand why, actually. So actually, she's a very funny tourist here today. Oh. When they look up in disgust, like, how dare you speak to me like that? Just because you're on a horse. People that decide to casually walk into the box happen to be ladies. Is that a fair statement? I don't know, it just always seems like that to me. Oh, this little bro. Just get over here. Oh, goodness me. Troopers sport their lovely picture. Okay, this bro's in the box, but not for long. Even the horse is trying to push him. Flipping hell. At least, to his credit, he was apologetic. Yikes, that was... what's the word I'm looking for? Dramatic. Been a while since we had one quite that loud. And to be fair, folks, we're in exactly the right spot. Let's hope we at least get to see Ormond head to the yard for the dismount before they actually decide to take the horses off. Fingers crossed. Oops, here we are. Oh, attention, I guess they're Frenchies. Naughty Frenchies, get out of the box. I petrified. Oh, there we are. Trying this kid to get out of the box. I wonder if a protest or something else is expected today. Oh, there we are. We caught that beautifully, didn't we? And unexpectedly at the last moment. The key 2 weeks here. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, we walked out an interesting moment. What's going on here then? Oh, troopers are out of the box. He didn't realise what the trooper was asking him. I was thinking that looks a bit menacing, like 3 guys were about to... Oh, he thought that there's another one. Oh, flipping hell. How do they not get it? This guy on the right, Mr. Hilfiger, thought the trooper was asking what he'd just been buying in the shops. He's like, what's this with his bag? Interesting. Trooper's willing to engage actually with the tourists. I mean, she's like plonked herself in the box, so I don't really understand what's going on now. Days like this that we all wish Ormond was on duty, don't we, folks? Oh yeah, here we are, straight in the box. Oh, that's so right. Saying about we don't actually need Ormond, we just need a horse that's able to respond quickly to people potentially getting nipped, i.e. her. She's in the box. Horse is about to bite the hat. Accent? Strange one. I think he's British. But he's definitely off his nut, I tell you that. What's this bro doing? Oh, troopers that get outside the white box. In fact, look, I actually stopped us in exactly the right spot for that. Nice way to finish up here with Mr. Hilfiger getting told to move. He did so, to be fair. It's not really a straw hat. Synthetic. This bro, look. I mean, at least the trooper only had to say it once. In the yard, the orderly is checking the temperature. Some kid's got a voice like a whistle. What's this bro doing? They're just pushing in. Dude, get out of the box. Why is he trying to talk to the trooper? Ah, okay, French Moroccan, and his mum on the right, sorry, on the left, told him. Yeah, Frenchies. Very curious. He wanted to ask the trooper a question. What do he wanted to ask? How do I sign up? All film at this end, myself included, because there's only one horse. 1 second. One horse that doesn't want. Oh my goodness me! Oi! The way that Horsey just pushed the kid away with his little cap, that was pretty cute. He could have bit his head off instead of just pushing him out of the way. Large German tour group. Straight in the box. Thank you, she can touch the horse, look.
Get me on the white line!
Now, for some reason, I'm thinking that quite possibly that last moment sunk in. She might have understood what he was trying to tell her, because her husband, bless him, was trying to rescue her from getting shouted at. He failed miserably, and that was so loud, even the police are wandering out to see who just got in trouble. Flipperoo, that was quite the shout. Nice one. It's a Baltic language, no idea which one. Oh, this bro, look at this.
Get back! Get back!
He's trying to salute. I mean, he did manage to salute in the end, but it wasn't entirely effective, was it, if we're honest? Oh, here's another one. See, look, her outfit could be sponsored by the lifeguard regiment, to be honest, look. But it didn't save her, did it? No, it didn't. Oh, goodness me. Never mind. There's always another one. Bro's in space. I mean, to be honest, it's lucky that he even heard the trooper. Oi, was the command. Completely in space on his his headphones on. Okay, who's next? Oh, here's another one. Just turned in time to see it. That was the quickest arrival and entry to the box of the past week, I would say. She was straight in there. Wow. Now the worrying thing, folks, is that bag is still there. You see that? Who left that there? The bag. It's been there a long time. These two, yeah? Oh. He just shouted at her in Spanish. Get behind the white line. Hear that? Wow. Yeah. But I think he's Brazilian. But obviously can speak Spanish. I think. Don't quote me, guys. I don't actually 100% know if the guard is Brazilian. Just I've heard that multiple times. Impressive stuff, though, actually, to be able to. That's the first. Actually, I think we've just witnessed, for me anyway, an historical first. I've never heard any guard telling anybody to do anything in any language here other than the King's or the late Queen's English. Ta-da! Oh, here we go. I knew that was going to happen because she approached really quickly, unlike this lady who approached really slowly. More in need of a repaint again. Get ready for it. Ah, goodness. That was quick. Luckily we got that complete with feet and everything. Brilliant.
That's just dead. Especially when it moved.
Okay, they got themselves a good video. They're happy. The ladies are happy.
What you know about you, Lindsay?
Oh, she's in the box.
Going back to get close, I'll get you both.
The British lady on the left
Are you allowed in close?
and that British lady on the right also getting topped. Brilliant. Absolutely love that. They both got told to get out of the box. Oh, this one straight in the box. Look, it's English. So sorry. Another one. Oh, saved by her friend. Guys, and then when they get to a quiet spot, he'll leg it with the cash. Cheeky, but creatively cheeky, I think, is all we can say about that. I almost tripped someone up. Another one walking into the box. Oh my god, here we go. Bro. What on earth?
Right.
Oh, I didn't see you for a long time. How's it going?
Not too bad. I saw you here when you called the police with the woman. Just with the guest over here.
Yeah, she's still there crying her eyes out. Something happened to her. I don't know what, but they checked and apparently she's alright. She was speaking about I lost my son. I don't know if she means that now or like in the past. But
Oh, there we go.
that is the horse missing you, my friend. He's like, I haven't seen him for weeks.
Probably this afternoon.
This afternoon,
I think so. Yeah. All good with you though?
Yeah.
I've seen you're doing really well. Like excellent new videos.
Take it anyway.
See you soon. Yeah, I knew it was going to kick off, folks. This group are completely out of control. They're being super disrespectful. Officers now basically... Sorry?
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Yeah, he should have actually charged the horse straight into them.
Yeah. I mean, the line's there for a reason.
Signs on the wall, yeah,
sign
signs
says-
on the wall, box on the ground, and yet they just swarm.
And they're rude. They walk in front of you to take photos.
Yep.
Get off the box!
There we are. I told you, he's a top man. Always on it, no matter what. I was just about to say, you were just, I saw you like playing with the phone at that exact second, yeah?
Always happen like this.
I'm not sure what she's trying to do. Zulada's busy waiting for his picture of the day, which sadly, folks, is not going to happen at the moment. Yeah, hello. Good, exactly. See, look, she pushed straight in. Trooper's like, get out of the box. That's right, you tell her. Super arrogant, though. This lady was standing there. She just went and plonked herself straight in front. That is rude. Like, super rude, to be honest. With all these people. Here's the first one. I guess there's our answer. Oh yeah. Okay, there's number 2. Tail under it. Meanwhile, there's another 500 waiting. Now, yeah, talking about him shouting at tourists, guys, I think he's ready. See, I told you. Goodness me. Oops. What does that make? 3 or 4? I kind of lost count already, guys. Actually, it would have been interesting to have a bit of a chat, interview with the lady about the... Here we go. Damn. And she's with the tour guide about the Buckingham Palace security role. In fact, if you're watching this video, hopefully next time we meet, it'll be really interesting to have a conversation about that. Here we go, another one, straight in the box. Twice he told her. 3 times. Mom, out of the box. She flinched actually with the third warning, but notice he didn't have to raise his voice. Got 2 options: either get told to move and move, or get charged by the horse. So I mean, this hasn't been like, you know, hyperactive, but oh, what the?
This always happens before I set up the riding.
Oh my god.
This always happens before I take my phone
I
out.
told you could have got here 5 minutes earlier. Oh bless, she didn't realise. I think they're from Bolivia instinctively. But I'm interested. Senor, where are you from? Bolivia? You guys from Bolivia? Where are you from? Ecuador. Okay, gracias. I was close, folks. My geography was in the right region. Ecuador. Bless her. She didn't understand. That wasn't intentional. It wasn't rude. Nobody was filming her. She just made an innocent mistake with the box. And how lucky that the very polite corporal of horse was here to tell her. See, look, here she is, back again. With her guards, Teddy, and everyone else. Oh, a bit of space. Back soon, people. Oh, hold on. Wow. Should have been the trooper doing that, shouldn't it? Yeah, I didn't want to say it, guys, but I think that makes it pretty obvious why the corporal of horse is out and about. First place, this stuff is not rocket science. Here we go again, look.
Out of the ball!
Stupid Spanish tourists. Honestly, they're thick as... I can't even say it. I mean, if you've got somebody shouting behind you, it doesn't matter if you can understand what it is. They didn't even turn their heads. Like, who's shouting at us from behind? Duh. Patient. Oh, here we go. Another eager and enthusiastic tourist who's going to walk straight into the box. Oh my god. You can't tell that was not intentional, folks. She had like a pre-programmed response. I'm actually wondering if that was an android and not an actual human. Now the box is surrounded. Look at this. Goodness me. Officer was just about to unload a mag on that Spanish tourist. The guard room at the end of today, they're going to be just like, I haven't seen this many morons since last time. Here we go again, look at this. I even scared the life out of the lady next to me. They genuinely made a jump. She wasn't even the one that got told off. Yeah, the troopers waiting until people were putting both feet in. A hell of a lot of people are stepping up and plonking a foot. Here we are, get ready. The guy said Jesus. He was so shocked. I really hope that was picked up. He was like, Jesus. Hello, bro. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir, that I'm stupid. Oh my goodness me! I could just imagine the conversations in the guard room. Black leather jacket. Here's another one. That's 2, 3. Again, I'm sure. In fact, that's the. Looking at her, I would actually wager that might well be the same Belarusian group, not the same people, by the way, the same guide with that group that we saw 2 weeks ago, because they always have exactly, and it's quite unique, the same earpiece and headset. Okay, 2 more, straight in the box.
Get back!
hombre, es que, a ver,
Oops.
chicas.
Don't worry, this trooper, he only ever shouts at Spanish troops. So.
Oh, here we go. She's straight in the box.
Move back!
Okay, lucky the younger generation that's with them. She's now giving her a looking. She said actually Virusgaya, not Virus. What the flip?
Get back to the white line!
I can't hear which language it is that. That would be something to see, wouldn't it?
Get back!
Now he's taking his shoes off. Like what? I don't understand. Oh, she's edging closer.
Out the ball! Out the back! Out the ball! Here!
The toys are telling you to do that.
Get out the line!
But unless I'm imagining it, it seemed to me. Oh,
Get out of the box!
of going over the line and being, to be quite honest, embarrassed massively. Here's another
Get
one.
out the box!
Okay, he's not going to do it this time. I spent a lot of time on Ormond and I think it's rubbed off because his sleeping pose is very Ormondesque.
Get out of the box!
But the horse that was a little restless, doing his little bit of turning. Is
Get out of the box!
No podés ahí en la cosa.
Goodness me. Oh, I'm just hoping it's not going to be somebody with little kids. It'll be their fault if they get shouted at, but... Oh, yeah. Notice the trooper's already keeping on where the feet are. Get ready.
Hey!
Told you. Okay, that's the second oi we've had recently. Well, this one they get shouted at. Horse whisperer. She is behind the line, folks. Oh, now she's in the box. Oh my god. Oh my word, I can't actually move at this point, folks. What?
Get out.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well done.
Get out of the box!
There we go. Time for a Chinese takeaway. I mean, how complicated is it fundamentally to understand that if there's a box on the floor, it means don't enter it? There's another one. He's telling her this is why. Oh. That actually just kind of skipped away. This is so much more chill to film than this morning. Yeah, part one was it was definitely fun to film, but chaos. This is much more chill. Look at this guy over here. Look where they've got a dinosaur hood. What is that? Like, wait, what? Yeah, good way to scare the horse. What a prat. Unbelievable. That wasn't his intention, but what an absolute moron. Sadly, the police are way back in the yard. He's gone with his friend. His friend was making a stupid little video. Probably a TikTok reel. always there's something going on in addition to what I'm actually narrating on, which is unfortunate, but this is the best thing about having you guys, a solid community, who are super observant. She's in the box. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oopsie. Yikes. Do you know what? Like this guy, for example, with his bag of goodies. Santa guys, look, Santa's here with presents. Okay. Chap. What a dickhead, honestly. Can you imagine? What an absolute moron. Police should have arrested him. Flipping hell, that actually took the car place. Bloody hell. We're just... Hey, see you. Enjoy, guys. Super friendly Dutch girls. They're really nice. Actually, people are checking. Oops. Oh my god. Third time. Brother. I was just like, can you please listen to me?
Stand clear! The King's Lifeguard!
That's better. Not sure why anyone thinks that's funny, but there we are. This clown just not getting it. I swear, it must be that he can't speak
Stand
English.
clear of the King's Lifeguard!
Is he dumb? He's got to be a bit simple, surely.